Number 1, Kill Bill Volume 1, 2003. Kill Bill, written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, starred Uma in the lead role. The story revolves around Royal from a former boss and having to kill in order to survive the attack of a warrior assassin sent by the creative, daring, and evil violence make way even by Tarantino standards. The lead character, Paul Wright, was a member of Deadly Viper assassination squad led by Harold Lover. Upon realizing she was pregnant with Bill Wright, the droid decided to save her life as she fled to Texas to meet a young man who, on the day of their wedding rehearsal, was gunned down by an angry and jealous Bill. With the assistance of the Deadly Viper assassination squad, 4 years later, the droid awakes from a coma and discovers her baby is gone. He then decided to seek revenge upon the 5 people who destroyed her life and killed her baby. The saga of Kill Bill Volume 1 begins. Number 2, Gladiator 2000, starring Russell Crowe. Gladiator is about lost honor, lost position, and lost family. But everything and anything can be arranged if one still has his skills and valor. The portrayals of Maximus shows exactly the same, with the struggle of the Roman Empire soon at the backdrop after the passing away of great King Marcus Aurelius Maximus. Maximus is a powerful Roman general loved by the people and the aging emperor Marcus Aurelius. Before his death, the emperor chooses Maximus to be his heir over his own son Commodus, and a power struggle leaves Maximus and his family condemned to death. The powerful general is unable to save his family, and his loss of will allows him to get captured and put into the gladiator game until he dies. The only desire that fuels him now is the chance to rise to the top so that he will be able to look into the eyes of the man who will feel his revenge. Number 3, The Bourne Identity 2002, based on Robert Ludlum's novel. The Bourne Identity is an American-German thriller that brings to life Jason Bourne, a man suffering from accidental memory loss amid a conspiracy within the CIA. Matt Damon plays Jason Bourne. Another of the Bourne movies, this one takes you on a different journey, where Bourne must return to his assassin way to escape a frame-up Jason Bourne Dom, I mean Damon Mack, continued his fine run with this second installment in the best-selling Spionage series. A must-watch if you have not seen it yet. It's a story based very loosely on Robert Ludlum's novel. The Bum Identity is the story of a man whose wounded body is discovered by fishermen who nurse him back to health. He can remember nothing and begins to try to rebuild his memory based on the clues such as a Swiss bank account, the number of which is implanted in his hip. He soon realizes that he is being hunted and takes off with Mary on a search to find out who he is and why he is being hunted. Number 4. Die Hard 1988. Bruce Willis' Die Hard is called movie for this genre in particular because of the surreal portrayal by the then young sensation turned veteran in action movie, playing the iconic detective McClane. This movie is one of the most successful of its type ever. Story: NYPD cop Jan McClane goes on a Christmas vacation to visit his wife Holly in Los Angeles, where she works for the Nakatomi Corporation. While they are at the Nakatomi headquarters for a Christmas party, a group of robbers led by Hans Gruber take control of the building and hold everyone hostage with the exception of John. While they plan a perform a lucrative heist, unable to escape and with no immediate police response, John is forced to take matters into his own hands. Number 5. Mission Impossible 2 2000. When we talk about action, a Bruce Willis or Jean-Claude Van Damme is often followed by someone like Tom Cruise. The Mission Impossible series takes a different approach in action movies, but one that works completely with the audience at large. The traditional flair and abiding American spy. This makes it one of the best action movies on our list. Story: Chimera is a deadly virus that will bear a grisly death unless you are given an antidote. The creator of Chimera is murdered and the antidote is stolen by a overweight IMF agent Sean Ambrose, I mean Douglas Scott. The Impossible Mission Force IMF hire the skilled and Chairman Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise, and the beautiful Naya I mean Thandie Newton, who has had her share with Ambrose. Their mission, should they choose to accept it, is to send Hall undercover to Ambrose and learn what he can for her to bring down Chimera. but they will have to break into a secure lab by jumping off buildings and dodging bullets. Jumping off buildings and dodging bullets. It's impossible. The number 300 since 2006, set in ancient times. The barbaric battle scenes of this movie created a furore as a movie was released more than a decade ago, and the audience never expected such bloodshed to be shown with such fine and ease on screen. Gerald Butler as King Leonidas did 100% justice to the legacy of the great Spartan warriors and became a household name after the success of the movie. In the Battle of Thermopylae of 480 BC, an alliance of Greek cities they fought the invading Persian army in the mountain pass of Thermopylae. Vastly outnumbered, the Greeks held back the enemy in one of the most famous last stands of history. Past the pass of Thermopylae, Vastly Persian king Xerxes led an army of well over 1 lakh. Persian king Xerxes before was had about 1,70,000 army men to Greece and was confronted by 300 Spartans, 700 Thespians, and 400 Thebans. Xerxes waited for 10 days for King Leonidas to surrender or withdraw, but left with no option. He pushed forward. After 3 days of battle, all the Greeks were killed. The Spartan defeat was not the one expected, as a local shepherd named Philo defected to the Persian and informed Xerxes that the separate path through Thermopylae. Number 7. V for Vendetta 2005 is a spine-tingling movie based on Alan Moore's novel of the same name. Dystopian thriller narrates a story of oppression in a total Etherean pretty region. This situation comes to a ball and only to a rebellion against all of the oppression led by a freedom fighter known as V. This movie is a masterpiece you simply cannot ignore. In the year 2032, every human and every citizen of United Kingdom is under the rule of the fascist and tyrannical Nazi firefighter. She is an employee of the state-run British television network, but soon she becomes the number one enemy of the state, together with an enigmatic and lower-than-life freedom fighter known only by the letter V. V informs every that she must hide in his underground lair for at least 1 year. And while she is reluctant to the idea at first, a bond soon forms between the two individuals. In the meanwhile, the mysterious past of V is gradually revealed to the police inspector tasked with capturing him arrogant, and it is not long until he starts questioning everything his government stands for. Number 8. Expendable 2010. Rounding up a group of mercenaries to fight a legendary dictator, the movie demands action in the right spirit, after bringing together names like Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, and other irreplaceable stars. Even an indecisive plot could not stop the A-list from having an effect on the audience. We are like a bit of cheese now. Bernie Rose leads the Expendable, a band of highly skilled mercenaries including knife martial arts expert Jin Yong, heavy weapons specialist Haley Kaiser, demolitionist road and loose cannon sniper gunner Jensen. When the group is commissioned by the mysterious Mr. George to assassinate the merciless dictator of small South American island, Bernie and Lee head to the remote local to scout out their opposition. Once there, they meet with the local rebel Sandro and discover the nature of the conflict engulfing the city. When they escape the island and Sandro stay behind, Rose must choose the either walk away and save his own life or attempt a suicidal rescue mission that might just save his soul. Number 9. Lethal Weapon 1987. A fully pop-action comedy. Lethal Weapon released in 1987 and starred Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, threading unique emotions and something to larger-than-life action scenes. One after the other, this movie drives the audience with a mellow undertone, humor, and light comedy. The pace is astonishing, and there's no stunt you find boring. Martin Rigg is an LA cop with suicidal tendencies, and Roger Murtaugh is the unlikely police officer with whom Rigg is assigned. Together they uncover a huge drug smuggling operation, and as their success rate grows, so does their friendship. Number 10. Behind Enemy Line 2001. Director John Murray's double flip. Behind Enemy Line is an American war movie that captures the story of an American naval officer who is shot down in Bosnia. That fall was a total adrenaline rush as Officer Chris Burnett on wheels runs toward the safety after securing some sensitive data to expose the Bosnian government. Fighter navigator Chris Burnett points out he was looking for some thing more than the boring recon mission. He's been flying. He finds himself flying the lone Christmas Day mission over torn Bosnia, over torn Bosnia. But when he talked, pilot struck house into flying slightly, of course, to check out an interesting target. The two get shut down. Permit is soon alone, trying to outrun a pushing army, while commanding officer Regat finds his rescue operation hamstrung by politics, forcing Burnett to run far out of his way.